tell you a little story. It was a grey stone, and the colour was very weak and watery, but it was definitely harlequin.
Right.
And I was working a claim for a guy out there in the early 90s, and I took it around and showed him. He was on 30%, and I said, "What do you put on that stone?" And he looked at it, and he'd been finding lots of money. He just sort of dismissed it and said, "Oh, $100." And I said, "Oh, you're kidding? Like, that's harlequin. We'll get $1,000 for it." So he bet me $1 that I wouldn't get $1,000 for this stone.
Shouldn't gamble.
So,
You're miner.
Buyers come and go at Lightning Ridge. They sit in the motel with their little bags of money. And anyway, one guy fell in love with this stone, and I got the $1,000. So I went around and gave the guy his 30%. And I said, "Well, you owe me the $1." And he went to pull out and give me a $1 coin. And I said, "No, I want an old Australian dollar note, and I'd like it in a frame." Well, I'm still waiting. It's about 30 years
Should take the dollar.
You guys, you can teach me so much.
Do the deal. Well, the deal. Interesting, huh?
It's funny, when I left school, we worked out at Carter's, and we were 50 miles out of town, and we used to camp in a tin shed, and we'd shoot kangaroos to eat when that broke. We'd go to the local dam to have a wash. Anyway, we'd done it for 9 months, and we hadn't found anything. And we'd come home to the ridge every weekend, and we'd sort of just got sick of it. So we had a family meeting, and we decided we'll try and sell the claims to somebody. So my brother and my uncle and I went out to work as normal, and Dad stayed in town to try and sell the claims. Well, on the Wednesday of that week, we got this little tiny red stone and ended up cutting 2 carats. Magnificent stone. 2,000 a carat we ended up getting.
Wow.
So, but as soon as we dug it out of the ground, I knew there was a nice little stone there. So I jumped in the car to run into town and tell Dad we found something. Don't sell the claims. And I met him halfway, and he's got the guy who bought the claims. They'd done the deal, it was over. So we took the guy down to our claim where we found this piece, showed him. Within his first 8 hours down the hole, he got 22,000. Over 3 months, he showed us 300 grand's worth of money. And we said, "Look, good on you, Johnny, but please, mate, don't roll our nose in it anymore."
Good story. You like to hear good stories. I'll keep everyone.
What's good about that story?
Good. Thanks, Chris. We enjoy seeing those stories. That's brilliant. And now we want to talk about what we've got to offer. This beautiful black opal.
Oh, look at that.
N1. This is a beautiful black opal. This is what we're talking about. You don't see stones like this today. That's why they are so rare. Have a look at the cabochon on it. Just got to get my fingers to work. Yeah, now look at the side there. Look at the colour bar. And look at the colour all the way around on that. That's beautiful. You see underneath. Now this only finishes in 7 minutes. You look at an opal like this. Not many people get to own an opal like this. And the interesting thing is, it was actually mined in the 1980s, 85s I believe, and it's been in the Coolpy Opal collection ever since. It was actually set in a white gold pendant. So we've just taken the stone out. Mate Chrissy just gave it a final polish. So you're looking at a stone with a lot of history here in a family collection since 85. How many of these stones do you get to see, Chris?
Mate, they're very rare to have. That's a little bit like I was talking about, that extra glow and glassiness that you get from a Lightning Ridge stone.
Yeah.
It's got the yum factor, I call it. Very nice stone.
Yeah, for those who haven't seen the body tone, this is actually a base body tone the Opal Association puts out. And you see it rates the stone on the darkness to the eye from top to bottom. This stone is considered an N1 stone. And most likely it's been a knobby stone, because the knobby stones has the extra depth and kick to it. And this, to get a player colour 360 degrees, it's even rarer, because that gives you the quality of the stone. So as a ring stone, no matter where you turn it, you're going to get a terrific player colour to it.
Yeah, the current bid is only $2,500. Now, it hasn't met the reserve, but our reserve is actually below the trade price. So there's a bit of an opportunity here. Not only offering top quality opal, we've got a reserve below the trade price. This is our first rarities auction, so we want to make something a bit special.
So this is actually sounding like a gift, because this stone on the field, you'd actually get a lot more for it. It's so rare, most dealers like it. It's been held for this auction because it's such a rare stone, such a gemmy stone. So when we're talking about opal form, you know you can't see it, but A lot of opal is just seam opal. Your best opal comes from what we call a knobby. It's like a golf ball. The colour bar gives a dome, whereas a lot of the seam opal is thin and flat. So most of your knobby is actually your N1 stone. So this stone is classified as a knobby opal, N1 black opal, the best you can find on the field. It's just a stunning piece. Play a colour from all directions.
Yeah, only finishes in 4.5 minutes. Look, the estimated price on this has got to be a $13,000 to $20,000 stone. We've got a super low reserve. It hasn't been met, still offered there. A lot of people mightn't realise how rare this is. You think diamonds are rare. They're a bit of a joke compared to this sort of black opal. Especially this one. This is a gem.
Yeah, it's been certified from the Opal Association, got a certificate of authenticity there, with all the dimensions and the weights on it. It's a solid black opal mined in Lightning Ridge.
By the 1980s, just think it's been in a private collection all those years. Not many people have seen this stone. I love a stone with history out of it. So imagine someone who was a big opal, actually got the collection of the Coolpie opal, who are mining Coolpie opals, they kept this as one of their best black opals they've seen. So it's been in their collection since '85. Quite incredible, I think.
Well, in my 30 years mining, I wouldn't have dug out more than 4 or 5 stones of that quality.
Well, you did well.
That's how rare they really are.
Yeah. You've been working hard. Look at that.
Or
I love
hardly
it.
working.
Yes.
Is this a carat price or stone price? We should be talking a carat
stone.
price for this. This should be a carat price.
Well, you know, you're looking just under
Yeah.
6 carat stone. 2,000 carat that us at the mines for
Yeah,
it.
a massive big stone.
Yeah. Just takes you to appreciate how rare this is, what it actually is, you know. It's not treated, just 100% natural black opal from Lightning Ridge.
Well, good luck with the option, guys. I've got to go and do a bit more cutting.
Oh, good luck, you go out there, we're all in control
Let me
there.
know how you go with it all.
Yeah.
Happy meeting everyone.
Yeah.
That was Chris from Opal Rush. So
Thank you,
rush off.
Thanks for the plug, Opal Rush.
Well done, Chris.
See you guys.
There you go. Yeah. It's a pleasure to hold an opal like this, just to view it. And when you consider, you know, Chris is talking about, you know, 30 years out there, you get 4 stones like this. And that's a rarity out of it. Compared to all the other gemstones in the world, get that N1 and the beautiful brightness.
So this is the first time we're doing this option, so it'll take people a while to get used to it. But this stone, it's just to sell it 1,000 times. It's quality stone. It's worth that per carat. That's a carat price for quality black opal.
Yeah.
When you talk the rarity of the stone, that's a really rare stone.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a stunning stone.
yeah, so whether the highest bidder, they'll get the first option at the low reserve price. Because we have got a low reserve on it, below the trade. Beautiful stone like this. It's only 2 minutes, so you've still got time. Do you want to own something special in your life? This is really it.
Yeah.
Don't get much better than this for a black opal. I enjoy just looking at it actually. Get that orange flash. Hope my fingers aren't working too hard on that.
Well, it doesn't get in reserve. You put it in the ring yourself and keep it.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
so
Yeah, and that
yeah,
just
amazing
enjoys
stuff
that.
like that. So there's only a minute left to make up your mind, and then this beauty passes on.
Okay, we're enjoying it. We're enjoying looking at it.
Yeah.
It's even if you're not bidding, you enjoy an opal like this. Not many people in the world will have an opal like this.
You just show the base to it too, like it's
Yeah.
it's just a tiny little bit of sand in one corner, a little bit of cavity there, but that natural opal forms in sand. So to have a bit of sand spot on the stone, it means it's a genuine natural stone. And unless it makes the stone weaker, it doesn't affect the value of the stone at all.
No, look at the side out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thick, because it's a knobby, it's got the dome, you can do a nice dome on it.
See, good size, just under 6
Yeah,
carats.
yeah. Still leaves a colour bar there.
Mate, perfect ring stone.
Yeah.
Let's get in there. So, looks like someone's going to miss out. Our first one, look, there's an opportunity, you see. If
Yeah.
only I had bought that opal 2 years ago.
You
They only
remember
go up
this?
20-30% a year.
Yeah.
This is our first rarity option, so we don't mind. At least we're showing everybody why is it so rare. Understand it, you know. So reserve's not met. No, it's still a beautiful stone. Just enjoy looking at it. I am. I've held it in my hands a few times. I'm enjoying just doing this. Looks so nice, huh?
Yeah, it's stunning stone, so okay.
Well, we've got 30 seconds left there, huh?
Yeah.
Here, so often people say, I should have bought that stone years ago. Then they go and buy something half as bright for twice as
Yeah,
bright.
yeah.
We see that quite a lot, especially in the last 25 years. Black opal hasn't been going down in price.
You couldn't even buy a dub at that price.
Yeah,
This is a solid natural stone.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
But the top bidder is Gem Nut 2 is the top bidder.
Yeah.
And what country are they in there? America there? They've got first option, this beautiful stone.
Yeah.
It's still beautiful. Now we're going to lot 2.
That's that way. Yeah.
Now, what are we going to show?
Now have a look at this. Now this is amazing stone. This is